What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 24 to our playthrough of the map Aeten Nomere. And where we left off the end of part 23, we had Blue's strongest hero. They are number 1 in army strength, and in fact, they still are randomly. We are second now, but Blue's best hero, Soleil, however you wanted to say her name, came and attacked me, and we made short work of her. We did actually take a pretty good hit on some of our stacks, but we're still going strong. And where we left off is we are looking to kill legions of Azuri dragons in this anti-magic garrison. I am hoping, and I think it's worth risking what this spell scroll is. Also, we have a new quest, and that is 10,000 gems. I would like to see what's in there. That is extremely heavily guarded. 10,000 gems. That has to be something. God, the fortress music, I like it, but it's loud. I gotta click away from that. But I'd like to think that is town portal. What else could it really be? Resurrection's kind of been hard to come by, I guess. So is earth magic, but it's worth pursuing the 10,000 gems on the chance that is town portal, and same for those Azuri dragons. So that is what we are looking to do, and if we can get town portal, dimension door, and or fly, that would be wonderful, and then we can really start to stride here to clean up the map. So that is what we're looking for. Where we left off. Oh, also we did get Mutar here, who has air magic and earth magic. So if we can somehow get those spells, this guy could be a guy worth investing in, throwing the army strength on him and having him going around and playing cleanup, especially once Tazar has kicked the butt of most of the strong enemy heroes on the map. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Likes, comments, subscriptions, channel memberships, donations, the whole 9 yards. And yes, I'm about to, crack a LaCroix. It's just lime flavored, not my favorite. Now, made with a little bit of vodka. It might be nice. And, we could just a little level up, but I'm not even too worried about it. So what I think we're actually going to do is we're going to look to hit this whirlpool up, but should we swing by here first? And also, should we look to re-up army strength before taking on the likes of those Azuri dragons? I think we'll be okay, quite frankly. Honestly. There we go. Okay. And you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Let's get our movement points going up so we can make the moves, my friends. Making the moves. And this guy is... oh. Alright. And just chilling. I need to think of a way to get him to safety. We do have this whole way to go as well. All right, let's go ahead and start the timer, guys. Let's get going on this. This playthrough's been dragging ass. It's been tedious. We're starting it. 1 hour. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. E in that turn. And in the turn. Alright. I guess he's just kind of getting out of his way. He's got 165 gold dragons on him. That ain't nothing. Alright, let's move these gooblets first. Let's see what's lurking in the deep. In that deep butt. Alright, we're going to keep him safe for now. And we do have our Sea Captain's hat on. Not even worth it. Here we are. And just to... Alright, 1,500. I remember thinking it wasn't anything like super crazy, but still, 1,500 Azuri dragons and an anti-magic garrison. the likes of a Iron Fist of the Ogre and an Armor of the Damned will work. And it's like, do we want to slow them, lower their defense, lower their luck? No. I think we stick with the Iron Fist of the Ogre. Mainly for the fire shield. I guess the haste would be nice, and then also Bloodlust would help too. So we're gonna go ahead and we could actually keep porting around. Oh, we're in the same spot. Okay, we could just come this way, take this out now. But you know what? We're here. We're just gonna do it to it. We're just gonna do it to it. Okay. All right. Let's press turn. Starting this part 24 off with a bang, a Zuri Dragon bang, and we're going to take some losses here. It's not going to be fun. Not one bit. I think our Mighty Gorgons are going to be our most useful. We want to avoid them, preferably. I don't think they'll get targeted, but fuck. Yeah. Right. But we also don't want them to take any sort of retaliatory attack. So we're not going to need that. So let's just put on primary stats. I could look to crush their morale, but ours is terrible. So we're going to need that. Plus luck would be nice. We're going to take this off. We're going to put on this. That's going to be nice. We don't need this. We don't need that. We do. We might want this. We don't need that. We might want this because that's going to allow these to be cast upon our, black dragons and put a fire shield on them. But mainly it would allow our black dragons to be buffed, and our speed would then be above theirs because they're going to die, and they're naturally quicker with this. Okay, let's just see what we got here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked before. Yeah, that Tome of Water Magic does not give us Flyer Dimension Door. So yeah, let's crush that. Let's get that. So now I could add one more morale. Could add two more morale. I think that minus 2 luck's going to be nice. We're going to have 2 morale. I don't know if we necessarily need that. They're going to have 1 morale. I think that will be big. Actually, I'm going to boost a morale. And then, yeah, I could boost it another one, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just keep that on. It'll be fine. All right, we're going to make this work, my friends. We are going to make this work. They're going to take that retaliatory attack. Okay. Right? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Plenty of spell points. No, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Alright. A glorious victory. We're going to play this out. Yeah, someone's got to take a retaliatory attack, and these guys will rebirth. So we're going to come here and take it. And honestly, I think we just fly them away. And it's like we could gang up on them now and get 3 free hits. I'm only killing 12 with these Archangels. But I don't want them to necessarily splash. But they'll move. So instead of going here and just getting 12, we're going to free up a spot in case when their turn happens, if they were to attack one of the units surrounding them. Well, actually, Mighty Gorgons could come through here. Yeah, you know what? They're hitting for a weak sauce anyways. Okay. What we'll do is come here. Boom. We're going to do a breath attack straight across as opposed to here, so he can't pull a retaliatory through. So we're going to do it straight across. Alright. Fuck, you went for our archangels? What a dick. $157. Oh, that is the best creature to get that on. Yes. Alright. Now, might as well kill 3. Okay. So, fresh round. I think we just clear them out of the way. We don't need to worry about them drawing a retaliatory attack because they have no enemy retaliation. So we're going to come here. These phoenixes can go ahead and draw it. They're expendable at this point. Oh! Alright. Give us another one. Give us another one. Ow! Alright, this is a new round. Now, as far as drawing a retaliatory, yeah, we're just gonna do it again with these guys. Fuck! So we've taken the retaliatory. We're gonna fight on the ash. No, wait, is that? Yeah, okay. Motherfucker. Ah! Cheek meat Billy. Yeah, I like that. No, you idiot! Idiot! Now don't get feared here. And give me a morale. Yeah! Ow! Butthole! No! Yeah, about time. Now, can I get him? Can I? Yes, thank you. All right. Ugh. All right. That was whatever. Those guys were dwindled down. We had lost our stronghold castles for quite a little while now. You know, 85 and 85 of our OGs there. We still got a good chunk of them. Yeah, we lost all of our angels. That kind of sucks. That's who they targeted right off the bat. And, you know, almost 100 of them. This could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. All right. And we leveled up. All right. Oh, yeah! All right. All right. All right, this is, yeah. That's going to be good. I don't even fucking need these. I don't even need those. I don't give a shit about those. I will grab that, maybe. I don't even care. We're gonna. Oh wait, but I can't see through the fucking fog. Oh, this dimension door tomorrow. Sheesh. All right. We're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Daddy, likey. Yeah, he dies. All right. We still have a decently quick army here. It'll be 19 speed when we actually go to battle. You know, with them. But yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think what I will try to do at some point is get army strength on him. And we'll have him attack these guys with a huge army, and he'll level up a bunch. And then, yeah, he should have expert air magic. and hopefully, you know, get him a lot of artifacts, get him a lot of knowledge, double his spell points, and then he should be able to poof around the map. He does have pathfinding. We could have just gotten him some boots, but whatever. Don't have to switch them. You know. All right. Cool beans. Cool beans. That is what the doctor has ordered. All right. So now we can go check out that Warlock's lab. This is what we're headed to do now. Hey, all right. So, man, we've traded a lot of shit. It was gems, right? God, we still have quite a bit. Even if you came here, whoops, and you, what am I doing? Went to the marketplace, a swamp. Just roll up to some marketplace, swamp. You know, 600 there, another 1,000. All of our gold would just be 1,000. No bueno. Okay. Sure, but we might as well throw on some goodies. And this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I do not want to mess with it. Alright, we have that on. Well, yeah, so this looks like this is what we will need. We don't need shackles. We could lower their luck a little bit. Oops, no. What did we just have on? Yeah, this is what we can take off. So we do have this on. That's all we really need. We're going to be doing Berserk. We have plenty of spell points to take that out. Interesting. Alright. Okay. We're going to take these 4, and we're going to attack down here so that we draw them, because they're going to be the first to go. So we draw them away so that these guys for sure go down instead of up, so we can keep them in a group of 4 as opposed to fuck it up and they go down to a group of 3. And we might as well come down here, and we're going to attack from this angle though. So, oops. So they can get in there. Now I could just take them out. I think I will. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna just go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh, that was an accident. That was a fucking accident. Ah. Attack up. Attack up. Yes. All right. Oh, you moron. You should have done your Berserk first. That's okay, though. Okay. Be nice if that was 4 million. So if I did do this, dude, I still need thousands. Thousands of them. Ah, I can't. I can't do the Pandora's box. You know what else I can't do? Oops. Yep, that. So what we're going to look to do, I think, so we have some time. Let's just start taking over some castles, and I think what we should do is start to try to take over treasury, these treasuries here. So I think the quickest route back up there. What is this orange two-way? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. We're gonna do that, that, take off that, that, and that. All right. We are pimps, and we're gonna grab that. Now we're extra pimping it. All right, Mutar, I would like to get you set up, but I can't afford to lose you here. Maybe we'll have Tazar escort you. And we spent a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies on those, a lot of sulfur on those archdevils. Well, that's mercury, but on those black dragons, a lot. Okay. That'd be cool if they joined me, but that's not gonna happen. All right. I don't know what we're even doing with this guy. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm not even fucking with it. I'm not gonna spend the time. You got me. You got me. I gotta go click something on here. Alright. Alrighty. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here. We're gonna come here. Oh, and we just sneakied them. Oh, we did. Just barely sneakarooskied them. Oh, man. Okay. So then we'll dimension door up here. We'll grab this one. Then external dimension door and grab that one. Man, it's just really convenient when you can DD. So that guy is all the way over there. I can't afford to lose this guy, though. He's got air magic. Yeah, all right. Dragons? Tedious map. There you go, enjoy. Maybe I should have grabbed the Sleep Keeper. Whatever, I don't care. These guys can all eat butt. Probably is not. I'm not gonna reach-a-roo. I'm not even gonna do a 60 fairy. There's gonna be a lot of gems though, and that is what I need. I didn't even upgrade them. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend gold, but I think when I go to, if I need to bolster my army, it's gonna be with guys that don't cost primary or precious resources. So probably level 6 troops. All right. Well, you know, while I'm waiting. What? Caitlin, eh? So right now we're just taking over the treasuries. We're going to take our time a little bit. We're going to start earning some interest, get some gold flowing again. We have to be a little patient and let our precious resources build up. Soon we will begin trading them back for gems. We'll probably have to make another trip to that alchemist lab or warlock's lab. So in the meantime, yeah, let's get these treasuries and let's just start dimension dooring across the map, taking over what we can, getting a head start on the cleanup process. And then I feel the odds are in our favor that once we get to 10,000 gems, we will open up the pathway to get, this could be a lot. No, all right. Idiot. Okay, I do own all those. Except that one doesn't have the castle gate. Okay. It'd be nice if I could do 4 dimension doors. Maybe I should, instead of just taking my time, I need to maybe start getting Mutar squared away. Should probably look to do that actually, but I'll grab this last little castle on this side of the map before then I start to escort Mutar to safety. I will be right back, my friends. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I want to watch. Okay, we're good. Hideous cheeks. Oh, maybe I should have read that. Whatever. I could. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and do it while we're here. I'm not going to buy the guys. I'm not going to buy anything, actually. Ah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have... yeah. All right. Okay. Where's Mutar? He's way up there. Pink two-way, though. Hold on. Yeah, alright, here we go. I'll get him to the blue, which is where that is. Okay, so I'll come and escort him to safety. And I kind of want to get them both. Yeah, I need to get them both back to my home land. And the quickest way to do that... Honestly, I think I doctored... Do I have a... I have a wizard's well on me, so I think what I do is I doctor him up with artifacts, primarily everything that's going to boost his army strength or his spell power as much as possible. And then I'm going to give him, you know, devils probably, enough devils in each spot where if he somehow gets picked off, he has a chance to escape. And I'm going to put the wizard's well on for a turn so his spell points go up, so he has 4 dimension doors in a turn. And then he should, from there... be able to find a way back to our home land. Because again, what I think we're just going to do is have him kill like those guys or something. Level them up a bunch. Okay. Bunches of lunches. I've eaten bunches of lunches before because I have lunch almost every day. Alright. That was a very, very thought-provoking comment that I made. Many of us, a bunch of us, have had bunches of lunches. Where? Alright, we're not even going to pull him off. Well, no one's... Yeah, we can. It's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do... We're going to get that on him, that on him, that on him. You know, let's throw that in one of those. I don't exactly know which one we want. You never know, maybe I want some of that. Whoa, we have an admiral's hat? Shit! Alright. We have multiple of those. No, but I don't think he'll need it with his dimension door, quite frankly. We'll just throw that on him, in case he does. You know, let's get him some good things here. We'll throw the wizard's whale. We'll throw that on him. Yeah, give him a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Yeah, good enough. Alright, missing something? Yeah, we'll give him this. We'll give him that. He's got pathfinding. Oops, I think I got plenty of rings. Do I have the luck and morale ring? Oh, I don't, really? Yeah, okay. Guess we'll just throw that on him. We don't have a shield. A shield? We'll throw this on him. Keep the wizard, or this on him. That's nice. Oh, throw that on him. Could throw that on him. But you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Now just to be safe, we're going to throw him there. And, alright, we're just going to press turn. Because I don't think he has expert air magic. He has at least basic. Hopefully it's at least advanced. And we'll just keep the wizard's well on him instead of Tazar. He's got plenty of spell points. Isn't going to be nearly as spell point demanding. Because he's, you know, the other guy's going to be DDing 4 times a turn. So we'll definitely give it to him. Tazar's been fine without it pretty much this whole game. Alright, so we got 210. Basic air magic. Shit. Okay. Alright. So I think the route to go back home. I don't even care about that. Is there. They're gonna be buddies. I want to go home. You know, if I ever saw a ghost dragon in real life, that'd be pretty traumatic. I don't know. I'd say about 90% of these creatures in this game, if you saw one in real life, it'd probably be a little traumatic. Now that I think about it. Actually. Okay. Well, alright. I gotta give him the town dimension door scroll, I guess. Well, let's just follow him. Last thing I want is to hand it to him. Some strong hero with shackles comes and just fucking takes it from him. Get that knowledge. Oh, we're good. Alright. Good enough. Actually, alright. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, screw it. All right. Let's come hither. Alright, and yeah, nothing crazy. Actually, I wouldn't mind just grabbing them, topping them off. Yep, okay. Well, actually, what we're going to go ahead and do, we're just going to do this. Alright, good enough. I don't want to lose my Zuri Dragon, right? That's not going to matter, they'll clean them up here. The next two shots. Okay, probably overspent on that stuff. Alright, you have imperceptibly approached the Lords of Fire. They're definitely guarding something here. Perhaps the border of winter and summer? Is it worth disturbing them and distracting them from such an important occupation? Is there not an event? Was there anything there? I don't know. Fuck it. Okay. What I think we do is we just throw that on. And yeah, I think we just get Tazar's ass back down here. And in the meantime, we're just going to send Mutar up to do the dance. All right. All right, who do we have up here? Nothing crazy. Yep, I think we're going to swing through and take this northern half of the above ground. Screw it. Yeah, let's do that. And you know what? That'll be adequate. Alright. Now it's going to be a much more smooth process. We can quickly take over and defend castles. When the darkness weaves, become sicker, snakes, surface darkness. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what we're doing with him now. Oh, I need to maybe put shackles on him. It's not a big deal. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? We'll grab an attack skill. So he's level 48. He got to 25 pretty quick. Now if we did, we get, you know, another 1,200, roughly. God. Alright. Let's just do the damn thing now. Now, I'm getting a little ballsy with Mutar here. There are probably some enemy heroes out there that can wipe him out. So we'll be careful where we go, not send him into a place with some strong heroes. Or somewhere where someone could catch him. Okay, interesting purple. Nothing crazy. I should probably get some sort of berserk on him. She doesn't have. I don't want to lose the Azure Dragon. I'm going to lose it. Fuck, this battle's annoying. Why am I even doing this? I don't want to do this. No, these guys fly. Forgot about them. Okay, that's fine. Level up a couple times. You know what we'll do? We'll come in here just to grab that. So we've used one dimension door. I don't think we're going to need that. We'll grab that. Then tomorrow we'll grab this. And we have that. Then we'll essentially have this whole top area for ourselves. Still being guarded there. Alright, Tazar, you're just chilling, my friend. Yeah, I do need to get a number of auxiliary spells on Mutar. I'll probably learn them naturally over time, taking over castles, mage guilds, you know, like Blind, and Berserk, and Teleport. He's got all 4 schools of magic at expert level. Alright. Whee! Alright. Teleport, there we go. Alright, let's maybe take a peek here. See, Casso purple is in 4th. We know where pink's a little. Okay, so just these. Yeah, it looks like they just have those 2 little castles left, so maybe the quickest way probably is just, well, oh. See, that guy ain't bad. I would not want to fight him. And he does not have a good path to me, thankfully. Honestly, I think I just start dimension dooring the heck back. And my army strength's a little spread right now. There are a couple of heroes that would give my guys problems. Yeah, and look, orange seems to be taking out purple's. Okay, you know, purple's taking those back. Cat, you okay, buddy? As you can see, where'd she go? Yeah, he's going to take those back over. All right. I guess work with what we got. Try to make it back. So we just, you know, purple's taking little castles back here and there. Probably have to kill their main best heroes. Could look to try to take. Pretty sure this is pink's only castle. I don't really want to attack him. He shouldn't be able to DD and get anywhere near me. Oh, sure. Yeah, not gonna spend the. I feel like there was a place that naturally had, you know, the berserks. Frenzy, fire shield. Because Tazar naturally knows. We'll get him the tomes of magic for now. And when it comes time to a battle, so we have the air, water, we just don't have the earth. That's fine. Okay, so I can get all the berserks and everything. May not be a bad idea to throw this on them. Honestly, so we just give them the damn army, give them the reins here, my friends, and just start taking shit over. Okay. And we're going to refrain from spending any gold. We're going to need to let our treasuries do their thing. But hey, part 24, we now have a hero with 4 dimension doors per turn roaming the map. Had a few turns ago, we just decided to have Tazar trek all across the map. It would have been some super long, drawn out, tedious process where they keep taking shit back over. And this is why we need frickin' Dimension Door. But I think this guy needs to get a little bit stronger. That's fine. Should maybe get him shackles also. Yeah, I should probably actually go up and do that. Forgot to get him shackles. Throw an elixir on him. Throw a sleep keeper on him. Pin of courage on him. Okay, that. Alright, good enough. I think he's used all his. Yep. Okay. I don't think there's a castle there. And he'll port there and take that over next turn. Okay. Hold on, what the heck was this? Ah, okay. Alright, so we have about, what, 3 minutes left on the timer? I think I just saw 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We're at 1.2 mil. Almost 1.5 mil. Treasury's doing their thing. Alright. Throw this on. That's fine. I really should get blind. I don't know what we do and don't have. We're just going to come in here to be safe. Grab that knowledge also. That'd be nice. Let's take this guy out. I don't like this. They're going to go first. Okay, well... Oh, I do have blind. Oh, yeah, duh. Oh, okay, well... Alright, so he's got a sleep keeper. So, quite frankly, I want to get them out of there. Not too worried about these guys. I'm actually more worried about them. Oh. Let's just take them out all the way. They've got to go. Let's take them. And yeah, we'll just take them, even though we should just take them. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that was the guy that took those artifacts. Well, now they're ours. Okay. Okay. A slow sweep. Gosh, still gonna be forever to get those frickin' 10,000 gems. Maybe I should look to grab mines. Shit. Okay. Alright, we can just do that. Alright, clock is ticking. Do a little bit more. Would like to get this map done. Maybe instead of, because castles are kind of like musical chairs at this point. Maybe I should look at the worst army strength. I think orange may be worse than purple, but let's verify that. No. Well, but. Let's just do this for now. Yeah, that guy's not bad. I don't think I necessarily want to mess with him right now. We're just going to keep on taking over castles. Grab some spells. Grab some knowledge. Even though we have the tomes, it'd be nice not to have to mess with those. Hey, look at that. I got the most towns. What does purple has? Purple just has that one. And that one. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Yeah, just, man, these guys are just everywhere. Just think if I tried to do this on foot. It's like, let's say before I attacked the Azuri dragons, may have had some losses here, and they also had all this army strength on Tazar, and I tried to go around on foot, turn by turn, and try to take over castles, targeting the guy with the least amount of castles at a time. Like, if purple had the least amount of castles, I'd just go nothing for but purple castles. Like, he'd have guys popping in and out, grabbing stuff back from me. You know, I could try to buy troops to defend it to no avail. Maybe pick, I don't know. I'd spend all my gold. Yeah. Sucks. I gotta get my hands on, I got Dimension Door. That helps a lot. Alright, so. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. I have these castles. Could try to target orange castles. Eh. We're just gonna wait here. Yeah, purple seems to have more of a presence than orange. Whatever, we'll take it out. I don't even care. Oh, do I have my Wizard's Well on? I don't want to get caught without spell points here. Yeah, purple just seems to be taking shit over. I think I need to target orange. I don't, but I did just double my spell points. Okay, so I don't have any tomes of magic on. I don't have Blind or Berserk. I do have Prayer and Clone and Teleport and Mirth. Oh, oh yeah. Alright. So I think what I do is I come here, and then I can port dimension door there. I can port there, and then I can come down and nab this. Oh, that's Beatrice. He's actually pretty dirty. Ah, man. See, that's the thing is if I want to like pick off these guys, they're gonna have like a really strong enemy hero, and like, you know, I took out Seedlay, which didn't take a ton of losses, but I took some losses against those Azuri dragons, but worth it. And now I'm on also a hero that doesn't have as good of a specialty. Like I don't have armor. Like look at his dude, offense, armor, resistance, like pretty good. Artillery, just kidding. You know, I do have luck. But yeah, I just got a bunch of schools of magic and then tactics. Like, I don't really need fucking tactics, man. But I do have air magic. And also, fingers crossed, get that town portal and get, get town portal. So, alright. Here's the name of the game, guys. Part 25. This cleanup process is fucking annoying. But we are going to continue to poof around the map, grab what we can, let our gold compound, let our gold earn that interest through these treasuries here, so we can then spend gold on buying troops. We're going to maybe look to buy level 6 troops, because we also then need to save up and get another probably 3k so gems, so we can test out and see what this is going to give us. So yeah, that's the plan. Is we just have to be patient, poof around the map, try to hold down more castles than not, and be patient. Let that gold grow up, let those gems go up. Soon we'll be able to buy a lot of troops on this guy, and I'd like to think by maybe the end of next part or so, maybe going into part 26, we can be in a game where we have a really nice army strength on a guy that has Dimension Door and hopefully Town Portal with Expert Earth and Expert Air Magic, and then this guy can just sweep through the map with great mobility, taking things over, and also defending things with that Town Portal. So that's our plan, my friends. Mutar is now our main G, which pains me because you know how much I love Tizar, but it is what it is, guys. So we're going to go ahead and call part 24 quits here. Keep an eye out for part 25 if you would. Likes, comments, subscriptions, donations, channel memberships, 99 cents per month if you want to click the join button below or the link in the description below, and you will get weekly exclusive cat pictures, my friends. I have 2 cuddly orange cats, and they just want to be seen by you. So, all right, until next time, my friends, take care.